Mario is facing an enemy that for the very first time he doesn't really think that he can defeat alone. It's something unusual for the Nintendo and especially Mario universe.
You may have seen a tiny, weird little character called Spony. This is a key character because he wears a visor, and by way of this visor he created this huge mesh.
The visor was a sort of prototype secret. This white rabbit gets and starts tasting it, but malfunction creates a huge interdimensional tear, a sort of vortex which brings lots of stuff from the Rabbids world into the Mushroom Kingdom.
Pony, he is a scary little thing in an unknown world. Whenever he feels in danger, he's able to produce, a ray of energy from his visor. And this energy merges things. He takes one element from the Nintendo, universe, one white rabbit, he fuses them together and creates a powerful enemy.
Bowser Jr. understands that the visor is very powerful, so he wants to enjoy the opportunity of using Spony for his evil plans.
Due to the huge, evil energy created by this visor, they get even peskier and more mischievous. So some of them get evil and try to bring even more chaos and mayhem into the Mushroom Kingdom, fighting against the heroes, Mario and friends, and the good rabbits. Well, as good as, a rabbit can be.
In our game we have a huge pantheon of enemies, and as for all the other aspects, since the beginning we decided to have something completely new, also for the visual, the mood, the gameplay of all the enemies. We started from the white rabbits and we decided to twist the rabbit with everything all around the enemies in the environment. To justify this kind of transformation, this kind of mutation.
To get rid of the enemy rabbit in our game, basically you have to defeat them. In that way you are basically removing all the chaotic effect, the bug effect that is controlling them, which is the reason why they are so hyperactive and crazy. By doing so, you basically are freeing them. They go back to the Peach Castle and they start to populate it. And the more rabbits you defeat, the more rabbits you save. The more is creating a second problem. And this problem is right in the sky. There is a huge patch of energy which is amplifying every time the player keeps going on and freeing the worlds from the enemy rabbits.
There's a story full of twists, full of surprises, red herrings, enemies and heroes. It's a story of the beginning of a beautiful friendship between the Mario and friends and Rabbids.